Toasty day in paradise, folks. It's last time I looked, it was 29.9 degrees Celsius. I just got home from work and I'm watering because it's pretty warm out here. Humidity's 44%, which isn't so bad. Usually it's a little bit lower than that, but with the high humidity, it doesn't feel as good. So thank God our humidity usually stays pretty low, lower levels here in the Gulf Islands. This is our south slope garden, and it gets really hot back here. So what you're looking at there is one of our weather stations. That's a Stevenson screen. There's the bananas, lots of bamboo. There's timber bamboo there. There's strawberry trees there. Big eucalyptus trees there. There's loquat tree there, Butea capitata. There's Sable cassarianum there. And lots of Trachycarpus palms. There's more sables over there. There's Trachycarpus manipure and jubea, Rhipidophyllum growing on this slope. And just a whole mixed mash of stuff. There's figs and guava and also pomegranate. So it's filling out. Planted this garden here just after I, you could say, clear cut it. It was all trees on this slope, and they weren't giant trees, but big enough to cast a lot of shade and big enough not to have a garden. It's just taken up this valuable slope. So nuked them all. That was probably maybe 2011, something like that. And then in 2012, or it could have been 2010, and then in 2012, planting this stuff here. So I think this slope garden's been here maybe, or 2011, sorry. I cut them in 2010 and planted in 2011. So this garden's been here about 8 years now. So it's establishing well. These palms were very small, and a lot of them just seed I scattered around. And there's some nice yuccas in here. We have rosemary, there's peonies, there's cistus blooming there. Another snow gum eucalyptus. There's fatsia trees, you can see, and it gets sun all day in here. More bamboo there. We got some Philostachys nigra. There's Pseudosassa japonica. Another snow gum there, and just a mix mash of everything in no particular order. There's citrus here. There's more citrus up there. There's olives. Here's a mule palm. There's 3 mule palms growing down here, and lots of lichness coming into bloom. And there's kiwis down here as well. So it's a really wild, low maintenance garden. We actually have cycad in here as well too, Panchuensis. And there's a Guatemalan cherry. Here's our Guatemalan cherry. It's and there's actually a native Saskatoon berry as well. So this is what it's looking like today on this warm day in June. So I'm going to continue watering and happy gardening, and hope you guys are getting the rain, because I wish we got some rain. I don't see any in the forecast, and it may be a while before we get any rain here in the Gulf Islands. Cheers and happy gardening.